Boys, we did a thing.
What is going on, everybody? DJ Minds here. This is not clickbait. I am actually on my way to buy a 4 gigahash crypto mining farm, GPU farm. I know I said I wasn't buying graphics cards, but the deal is right. I have been saying, in all fairness, if the deal is right, then I would be buying, and today the deal is right. Now, there's so much to talk about, guys. I have to get on the road. I'll get you some details, but I just wanted to let you know we are doing this. I probably won't buy all of it at once. So many details will come out throughout this entire video, and man, this is gonna be a big one.
We did a thing. We bought this rig and this rig and rigs over here and a bunch of GPUs over here. Oh my God, this is insane. I'm so happy right now. This is absolutely insane. Okay guys, so where to begin? My goodness, these are all 3070s. Everything in this entire farm is non-LHR, by the way. We bought a non-LHR farm, and I believe these two or something like that are 3080s, but everything else 3070s. Down here, tons and tons of 5700 XT. As you can see, guys, just 5700 XTs everywhere. There's stuff down here. Here's the motherboards. I mean, we're buying literally everything that you see right here, guys. 3070s, 4 days, for the win, 3. I mean, so many mixes in here. A couple Zotacs. The fans are off, but that's really not a big deal because that happens all the time with the 3060 Ti and the 3070. We already know that. The Zotacs always are just kind of like that. More and more GPUs down here on this layer, as you can see. Excellent stuff in the back as well. It's kind of like zigzag. This thing is just incredible. Over here, more 3070s and 3080s. Again, full hash rate, guys. And honestly, I don't even know which is which at this point. There's just so many. Here's kind of the setup, guys. You know, he's got a fan and a bunch of, I'm assuming, intake. I don't want to go over there. You know, I don't want to intrude. I'm assuming those are intakes. So that's how it's kind of been ran in this room here, man. Air's coming in through here. There's air pushing here, and then there's the exhaust up there, and of course he has the house fan, and it's pretty cool. They said this exhaust helped a lot, and I'm not going to buy the exhaust, I don't think, unless they're just going to give it to me, but I don't know. But here's a lot of the boxes and stuff, guys. You can see a bunch of extra motherboards, PSUs. I mean, we got boxes for all of that, which is really cool as well. The Y splitters, fans, I mean, literally everything. We bought it all, guys. As far as the Ethernet, you can see there's a lot of stuff there. And then as far as the actual plugins, it looks like it's running off of 120. I'll ask about that. Or maybe it's just a 120 plugin. I really don't know. But that's incredible how they could get so many of these to run off of 120, you know, if it is 120, I don't know. I haven't really asked too much about that. But yeah, so much cool stuff in this room. I love it. Of course, it was sitting on wood here, and gonna get the stands, and yeah, just so many extra parts, which is really nice. All right, guys, so I just finished up, and man, here it is. Here is the beautiful thing. Right now, it is 1:51 in the morning, and I actually have to go on a plane in about an hour. Well, I have to leave here to go to the airport in about an hour. But the deal is done, boys. The deal is done. Now, I couldn't carry everything yet, unfortunately. I mean, I just had a little SUV. But just to show you guys, here is, again, these are all non-LHR. So here's a 12 GPU non-LHR. You could see the 2 PSUs, I believe. Yeah, both of those are EVGA and a B250. So really solid right there. I mean, that's 1.2 gigahash. Just there, you can see all these. Everything here is 3070s. This whole box, 3070 non-LHR. 3070s, all in those. I mean, you could see, dude, all in here, all there, up to wherever that is. So yeah, 3070 non-LHRs. So you know what's really crazy was I was literally getting ready to go to bed. I think it was like 6:37 p.m. because I knew I had to go to the airport, and this guy hit me up, and I have spoken to this guy a long time ago. Actually, if you've been following my channel for a while, you would have known I almost purchased this 4 gigahash farm last year, but I canceled on the guy last minute, and I did feel bad about that. I still feel bad about that to this day. Sorry about that, bro. But I had to because my farm wasn't ready, and so it just would have sat like this, but even more stuff just sitting there in my garage. And so I'm glad I waited it out. And yeah, it all seems to have worked out, guys. Okay, so just so you know, this is not all of it, guys. There's actually 30
5700 XTs with full kit and everything we need to also get. And then also we have 8 3080 non-LHRs that we need to pick up. So still a lot of stuff that will come in here. Now, if you're wondering, DJ, don't you live in New York? Yes, I do live in New York, and this is somewhere in Florida. So how am I gonna get it over there? That's actually an excellent question, guys. So while I was live streaming, my boy Brian Hollywood said that him and Rondy are coming to Florida anyways, and they might be able to help us out. So I do think that's a good chance. I'll hit them up. Hopefully they can actually do it. And yeah, if they could pick this stuff up and they're going back upstate anyways, that'd be sick, dude. I'd compensate them, obviously. That'd be incredible. And I need more time anyways, guys. We're still working on the farm. I got the electrician coming Tuesday. I don't know what day that this will upload. Maybe it'll be Tuesday, maybe it'll be later, but Tuesday for me. And so I do need a little bit more time. I'm not ready for these GPUs just yet. Hopefully within the next month, we are ready for these GPUs. If we could get it within the month, I mean, that's perfectly cool. You know what I mean? So how much did I pay for it? That's really what you're thinking. I know. How much did you pay for this? So I don't know what the mega hash is, just because simply, you know, as soon as I heard the price, I said, I'm coming right now. And I paid for 4 gigahash, I paid $23,000. So on my channel, I've been saying for months now, I'm not buying GPUs. I'm not interested in purchasing GPUs unless the price is right or it's a steal of a deal. And in my opinion, you know, 4 gigahash, $23,000. It was a steal. It was that good of a deal that I said, you know what? I know I'm going to the airport in a couple hours. I'm literally about to get no sleep, but it was worth it. It is worth it. And there are deals to be found, guys. There are deals to be had. It's not that simple. It's not that easy, but opportunities are out there, guys. I mean, Ethereum's going away. Ethereum is definitely going away. So, you know, you got to be smart, man. And with Ethereum going away and the merge just around the corner, you have to be paying really low prices, because if you're not paying really low prices, guys, or you're not being smart with your money, you know, the risk factor for you is going to 3x, 4x, and that's not good, guys. Sorry, there's a mosquito next to me. We want to keep risk low. And so like right now, right, all these GPUs, you know, for the price we paid, even if things don't work out, I think we'll still be just fine, guys. So let me know, would you have done it? Would you have bought all this 4 gigahash? And so right now I have about 4.5 gigahash at my home, and then I have about 0.5 or 0.6 gigahash that isn't even mining yet until my farm opens, hopefully within the next month or so. So yeah, all in all, guys, we should easily be over 8 gigahash once we get all of this up. That's gonna be crazy, dude. That's gonna be crazy. I really have to think about what I want to do with my life. Do I want to continue down my career path, or do I want to get into crypto? We'll have to see what happens with Ethereum. I don't know, but at that level, man, that's so much to think about, guys. I don't know. That's more than I want to talk about in this video. All right, we're here live at the farm, guys. Shout out to my boy Rondy and Brian Hollywood over here. They have a master plan. They know what they're doing with this frame. If you've never seen this frame before, it's actually much larger than I thought it was. I think it was 77 inches. They're taking the Octominers right here, and we have a whole bunch of them right here, and they're gonna hook it up, man. It's gonna be pretty sick, and I'll just show you guys step by step of what they're doing. All right, Rondy, let us know what you're doing right now.
Man, we just opened the first Octominer. We put in the PCIe cables in the breakout board that it comes with, and within a matter of 10 minutes, it's gonna be populated with GPUs, man.
Woo! Octominers, let's go! This is the X12 Ultra. I thought I bought the ones that had the bigger PSU, but I'm kind of messed up on that. But Rondy got a plan. See that?
They're 15.
Yeah, they're all 750. I thought I got the bigger one like I did the first time I ordered. I messed that up, but Rondy got a plan. We're gonna get this right.
And we messed a lot with them.
What are you up to, Brian?
I'm unwrapping all the GPUs here, setting them out.
Which ones are these? 5700 XT?
These are, I'm assuming, the 5700 XTs.
Yep. All 5700 XTs.
The fans look good. They look clean.
Yeah, pretty decent.
Boy.
Man, that looks so clean. When I do it, it's just this disgusting. Oh yeah, it looks way better when you do it.
Because I've done it maybe 2 times more than you. So wrap it up. Number 2, it's in the books. Ready to go, man. Just gotta put a plug in it, turn it on, hook it up to Ethernet. Boom.
What's that make you feel right now, Brian?
Just looks like money. Makes you happy when you see cars going into an Octominer, man. It's just money.
Money, I love it. That's what we like to hear. Money. All right, so now my boy Rondy, show us one of those Zotacs real quick, man.
Look how beautiful they used to be.
They used to be like that. That's the better one, guys. That's the better one. Look at some of these.
Oh my God.
All right, they all came like this. So the guy told me the fans just came off naturally. He said it's just running, boom, and you can see another one there with the same exact issue. No matter who you are, whatever YouTube channel you look at, just looking at people who don't even have a YouTube channel. So these Zotacs, same problem. Yep. Now, look how tight that is. Oh my God. Zotac. These are some of the Zotacs I have, but I have the 36 Ti, so it looks a little bit different. All right, got some 3080s in here. We're gonna give the 3080 rig for the Octominer as well. Box of random stuff like risers, power. I mean, so much stuff, man. It's nice. 3070. We've already shown you, I think, those 3070s, 3080s. Over here, a bunch of 3070s as well. For the Win 3s right there. XC3s, Zotac. Zotac showed you those.
New York.
I'm from the Bronx.
I go to the MicroCenter in Yonkers.
Where? I don't know where that is.
I was like the king of the line back 6 months ago.
Oh, where?
I'll be there 5 o'clock in the morning camping out. Make sure I get 2-3 cards.
Oh, where?
I would make the line. So you know who was first in line? This guy.
Is true? You first?
I don't know what he's talking about, G. To my MicroCenter employees, I don't know what he's talking about. I don't even mind. I'm not a miner.
Not a miner. Moving on to the big boy. We're going to the 3080 rig. We're going to do 7 in here, all right? And they swapped out the 750 watt power service supply for a 1200. So, yeah, we're not going to do 8. We're going to do 7 on this one. All right, box number 4. Hopefully I've shown you all 4. 3080s all matching. And this is the Tough Gaming. Here, you can see not a whole lot of room. I think I didn't cover that, but this is why I kind of went for the X8 Plus, because there's a little bit more space. This is the X12 Ultra. Solid, but you got to be careful, guys, on the size of your cards right there. All right, Brian.
At least the best we can do without having a level, since we had my truck completely filled with
So,
DJ stuff.
Tell us what you're doing here.
All right, so we measured out there. The Octominer start about 15 inches off the wall, so I made a mark at 15. They go up to about 41 inches high. So we're gonna cut this out basically to this 2x4, double up 2x4, because that's where the Octominers end approximately. And cut a nice little square here so the hot air will suck in here in these fans with the nice Mickey Mouse cut right there. I thought I was going to Disney World. The Mickey Mouse hat.
Bad cut.
We fit it out? All right.
Yep. Hey, who is this? Do we know him? Who's this guy?
What's up?
What's up?
Now this thing will suck like a stripper with the rent due.
So that is the story of how the 4 gigahash farm got here. Again, huge shout out to my boy Rondy and Brian Hollywood. What do you want to say to the people?
Much love and respect, everyone. Keep it cool.
We love just giving to the community and helping people out, man. It makes us feel honored to be able to help people. So keep mining.
And without them, seriously, none of this would have been possible. None of this. All the stars aligned perfectly. They hit us up. I think it got here in like, what, 7 days, 8 days from the time we got it. Like, that's crazy. And I love these guys so much. And I seriously couldn't have done without them. And thank you guys. I love you guys. My man.
Much love, man.
Brian, love you, bro.
Love you too, man.
All right, boys. Stay mining.